Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? I am so glad to be back. um, I am going to be going over some things today that honestly shocked me. So earlier today, I've been checking every day on the Simplicity website because they had posted some kind of a thing that said that the Butterick Fall was finally going to drop. Everybody's been asking, where is it? Everything else dropped, and then they had the buyout and all of that. So it's been this mystery. Well, today I went on to check about a jacket I wanted to make that I knew I had just gotten the fabric for, and I wasn't with my pattern, so I was like, let me go over here. So I went to patterns by category. I went to jackets and vests, and what do you know? New stuff showed up, and I was like, wait a minute, these are new patterns. So then I went to new arrivals. New Butterick. Did they just quietly release all this? Okay. And then by the time I got home today and we're getting ready to make these, they announced this sale. Look at this, y'all. $3.99 new look, $4.99 at Simplicity, Butterick, Cowls, Nobi, and Berta. All of them. $7.99 Vogue. That's insane. So I'm so excited. I don't know the last time I've seen it. I don't know if I've seen it with everything because usually it's like a couple of them at a time, and you have to kind of pace it out. Y'all, this is exciting. Go to Simplicity now. So let's go over the new Butterick patterns, and I'm going to fill my card up, y'all. Okay. So the first one, I really like this one. This one's going in my card for sure. I like paper patterns. Yes. Okay. She's cute. She's got a jacket that you can do long sleeve or short sleeve, a gathered skirt. Look at the line drawings, and pants that are cuffed. Love them all. And it comes in petites, which is great because especially with like a cuffed pant, I am not always doing great with that. I don't know how it's going to fit me. I don't know if I'll be able to really make it the right length that I need with my short legs. So the fact that it comes in a petite, I'm super excited about. I'm right at 5'3", so it's hard. It's hard for us short girls out there, but there's ways to do it. I'm so glad that they have. So this, they made this out of twill in this picture. Look at this. This is so sharp looking, isn't it? Love everything about this. The details. Did you see the details on the back? Let's look at this. It comes 10 to 24, which is great. You can make it out of poplin, sateen, twill, or wool blends. You need a lightweight, fusible interfacing. Now, again, it's not lined, that jacket. You could always line it, but it's really more of a top almost. So keep that in mind. The other thing I like, it doesn't use a ton of yardage, So even if you were making the biggest size, which I probably would, at 60 inches across, it's 1 5/8 yards, 2 1/8 if it's 45 inches across. And jacket B, which is the long sleeve, uses a 1 3/4 and 2 1/2. I mean, that's not bad at all. The pants don't use a ton of fabric either, or the skirt. The skirt actually uses a lot because it has a together 4 1/8, no matter what size it is. So, but your pants are 3 1/4, but 2 3/4 for a 60 inch. So I think this is a great pattern. Yeah, like I said, it is going in my bag right now. Look at it. Yay. Okay. So I'm just so excited to be shopping at Simplicity again. Is everybody else with me on this? Okay. When I first looked at this one, I was examining it today. Laura's not really a pencil shape person, so pencil skirts are not usually what I buy. I have lost 93 pounds at this point, so I am getting thinner and can wear things that I just need to try new things. So I think I might buy this one. I love the one that has the pockets on the front. Let's look at the line drawings. You can do pockets front and back. I like the longer style, but I think I would do that front and back pocket detail. I have tons of denim that I need to use, and look at this fabric-wise. Skirt A is the shorter, skirt B is the longer. Every cut of denim I have is a 60 inch. I got it at Nick of Time for like a a mystery box, and they were all 2-yard cuts. Look at that. The largest size is 1 3/4 yards. This is what you need for skirt B. That's fantastic. 1.5 for skirt A. So I really think I'm going to make this. And I have plenty of denim to use, and I'm very excited about it. So this one's coming home with me. Let me know what you think about this. It does have a fly front, which I haven't done, but I'm going to learn. So that's usually how I choose things, is that I mean, I can look at it and be like, that looks challenging, but most of the things I have learned have been from just going for it, you know? So there we go. Butterick, $4.99. This one I wasn't sure what to think of at first, but I think I like it. It has this kind of sharp collar, but then it has a cowl neck. I'm not a huge cowl neck girl, but it's not one it's not way up on my neck. I don't know. Let's talk about this one, shall we? Okay. So this one is made out of silk crepe de chine in pale pink. Okay. Um, they want you to use challis, charmeuse. Oh, come on. Cotton blends, crepe de chine. So I think this could be really pretty, um, especially under something, maybe under a jacket or something like that. So I'm going to put this in my basket as a maybe right now. It's also not a fabric hog. Look at these right here. That is not bad at all. So yeah, I think she's coming with me. Yeah, that's a good pattern, y'all. Love it. Okay. Okay, this is the one I really liked. So maybe you do, I don't know, do you do that? No, you don't do this jacket with that collar neck, do you? I don't know. Paper. Okay. This is so cute. It just is adorable. And it's got 2 lengths, which I love. And look at, it's got that yoke in the back. It's got all these cute pockets. I'm so happy about them. This is made out of wool suiting, what they're showing in the picture. I would probably do it out of a lightweight denim or a twill. Wool's always itchy to me, and it's not a lined jacket. So, again, doesn't use a ton of fabric. You could get this one with 2 yards. 2 yards. And I have tons of cuts of fabrics in there that are 2 yards that could work for this and make a really cute jacket. That's with all 4 of the pockets and everything. The longer jacket, only 2.5 yards. That's not bad at all with a 60-inch cut. I have a lot of 60-inch cuts in there. So I think I could shop my stash and make this one, and I love it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on it, but she's going in my bag. Yay, hooray. Okay. This I liked until I saw the back. I'm not a fan of the back. This looks super comfy, super cute, but I'm not a fan of that in the back for me personally. So others may like it. I'm not sure that I want this one, but it is cute, and you can do it in, shorts or like longer pants, I guess, like a culotte almost, and a long one using stretch knits like cottons, French terry, lightweight sweatshirt fleece, velour. So I think, you know, I think it's cute, but I don't know if I would make it myself. So it does go from extra small to double XL. So make your own decisions on that one. It's not going in my cart. This is another one that I'm just not sure. I think it's cute, but I don't know that I would make it personally. Again, I'm making several jackets, and I don't need to make a lot of jackets here in Austin. I need just a few. Maybe when I get my weight kind of stabilized, I'll make more to keep. But this one does come in 8 to 26. You can use boiled wool, buckle, or wool blends. It's a really cute jacket. I mean, it really is. Ooh, lining out a charmeuse. Oh, charmeuse pretty lining would be gorgeous. Um, yeah, it doesn't use a ton of fabric, in my opinion, for a jacket. So I think this is a good pattern. I just don't think for me, I'm not going to buy that one. Okay, y'all, I love every 70s throwback thing they have put out. She's cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It has the vest and the jacket. And I might have to do that one. It's pretty darn cute. And it goes to a 26. Okay. And it shows jacket and vest, jacket or vest. Okay. So it kind of shows you together there what can be done. Yeah, you see the line drawings over here. Really, really cute. I love the collars. I love everything about this. It's just gorgeous. So you can make it out of crisp fabrics, corduroy. Oh, I have some corduroy. Y'all, a corduroy jacket may be happening here. Denim, flannel, gabardine, medium weight knits. Ooh, you could even use some medium weight knits on this. Medium weight wool, poplin, tweed, velveteen. Ooh, oh, now we're in 70s velveteen. But I think it's so cute. So yeah, this one's going in my cart. And boom. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, I'm so excited they have her pattern sale back and there's new patterns and it's so cute. All right, this one is a really cute shirt with princess seams. I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it. I may look through my stash and see what I have that's similar to it already, but I do like it a lot. I do like that you can go collarless on this or with a collar. You know what? I don't think I do have one quite like, well, there's something similar. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in my cart for now and then I'll check and look and see. But it's cute. It's really cute. They made it out of a classic Oxford shirting. You can make this out of lawn linen, Oxford poplin. I did buy some fabric at Mood in New York this year that I'm wanting to make something that's kind of a fallish kind of shirt out of it, a fall winter. This would be maybe the perfect pattern for that. I think I bought 3 yards. Let's see what is going on with this one. Yeah, yeah, look at that. With the collarless, it's 1 3/4. And with the collar, it's 1 7/8 because everything about was 60 inches. So, um, yeah, I have plenty to do that. So that might be what we're doing on that one. She's pretty cute. She's going in my bag. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad about this. Y'all, I'm so excited to have patterns back. Um, okay, so this one, it's a great suit. Suits are kind of back in, jackets, tailored jackets, that kind of thing. I won't be buying it personally. It's got a skirt and pants and everything. I have a lot of patterns like this, I feel like. But it's really cute. It has that wider shoulder, which actually gives me more of an 80s vibe when you're looking at it. They made this in wool suiting. You can do it in crepe, linen blends, wool suiting. And you're gonna need a lining. So she's cute. She does come up to a 24. Okay. Um, okay, this is adorable. This one is a 1960s, and I'm getting it. I already decided that one. Okay. Look at all the different collars you can make on this. So cute. You can have like kind of a retro look going on. Ooh, that pencil skirt that I want to make out of denim with one of these. It may be the corduroy jacket. I don't know. We'll just see what all happens here. Can mix all kinds of stuff, but look at all the different collars. So cute. And again, none of these use a ton of fabric. The one that uses the most is the 1 7/8 blouse. I'm sure because of that tie. But they're great blouses. You can make it out of batiste, broadcloth, crepe, shantung, and surah. So yeah, I do like this one, and it's gonna go into my bag. There we go. All right, let's see what else they got. Okay, I liked this jumpsuit better than the other jumpsuit. Still don't know if it's really my style. It's cute. It is a knit. Look how cute that is. It just looks like pajamas almost, but nicer. And I'm all about something that looks like a pajama because it's so comfy. But I do like this one better for me necessarily. Don't think I'm going to be buying it just because I'm not a romper kind of girl. It does come small to large for kids and extra small to extra large for women. And you can make it out of all kinds of knit fabrics. 4-way stretch knits, jersey, lycra, spandex, blends, nylon, all this. You can make it out of stretch cotton. So I think you can make some really cute stuff. It's just not my thing right now. Maybe at some other point I will be looking for a romper. Here's another throwback. It's a capelet yoked dress. Okay. Um, I think as far as it being vintage looking, I'm in love. So cute. So if I'm a costume I want to design out of this, I'll definitely order this pattern. Can do long sleeve, short sleeve, all of that. Like I've shared before, I'm about to be doing the Addams family. And in that, all of the ancestors are dressed as ghosts from different time periods. Maybe this will be a good one for that. But I'm measuring all those kits next week, and then I'm going to start deciding on which ones I'm building, which ones I'm going to pull from, all that kind of good stuff. So this could be a good ghost of the 1960s. Very cute, but probably won't be buying that. She's so cute though. You can make it a linen piqué, rayon flannel, shantung, broadcloth, crepe. Really cute. Okay. Okay, this one I'm buying because I wanted to make my kids pajamas. I always get them pajamas every year for Christmas. But I thought maybe this year these would be fun. They're out of knit, which are so comfortable. Um, I might make my daughter's shorts because she would rather have that. But this comes in extra small to large for kids, which I don't need those sizes, but extra small to extra large for adults. Um, yeah, and it's knit, which I love a knit pajama. And I can make one to match them, which will be so cute. The top just takes 1 3/4, and the joggers 2 at the largest size. So, and you can do a contrast leg band, which is really cute. So I'm very happy with that. Stretch knits, activewear knits, bamboo. Ooh, get a bunch of bamboo in, and everybody's going to want to live in those or a modal. Oh, okay. Love it. Okay, let's add that to the bag. Merry Christmas, everyone. Okay. um, let's see what's next. Okay, this is like a nightgown. It's cute. It reminds me more of like a house kind of dress. It's really pretty. I don't know that I will make this. It almost feels like a summer nightgown to me. This is your robe over here, and this is your nightgown. Again, this might be something. I actually had a girl wear a similar nightgown last year in Mamma Mia, which was Sophie and had the bad dream, but it was a print, and I made it shorter, like so that it was above her knee. Um, and when she was running around having a bad dream, all of this, then she could be wearing that. So it was very much this style, but a little more modernized. You can make it out of broadcloth, flannel, or seersucker. I'm probably not going to buy this one. Maybe later when I'm making some summer PJs or something. Okay, this one I've been looking for a pattern like this. Everybody at my school is having babies right now, and I would love to make some cute little boy outfits, but boy outfits are hard to find, y'all. I have 3 boys and a girl, so I speak from experience. Um, but I think this could be adorable. It's already going in my bag, as you can see. And it doesn't take much fabric to make them, and they're so cute. I might even get some blue and white seersucker in just to do these. But you can make them out of chambray, cotton blends, gingham, poplin, seersucker, shirtings. So let me see what kind of shirtings I have in there, if they're suitable for babies or if, whatever we want to do. But like your newborn here, ages 1 to 3 months, okay? You just need like 1 1/8 yard or 7/8 if it's a 60-inch, y'all. And then there's a second jumpsuit with the longer arms that you would do 1 1/8 or 1 3/8. So I'm really thinking I'm going to get that pattern in and try to knock out a few of these. One person just had the boy, but I can easily get that outfit to them. And then I have another person who's going to be having a boy more in the spring, so I can make the shorts version, I think, and that would be adorable for her to have for her little boy. But anyway, I'm very excited about this pattern. It's so cute. I already put it in my bag? Yes. Let's make sure, Laura. Yes, I got it. Yay. Okay. And this one's also adorable. A little knit coat without hood, with and without the hood, and leggings. So you can do a little bit of both with this. So cute. So cute. I don't know if I'm going to buy it right now just because I already have that project to work on for some boys being born. But maybe later, it's all the way that extra small to large size. Just so adorable. I know there's a lot of people that don't review these that don't review baby clothes when they're doing these, but I just can't help but do it because they're just so darn cute. Look at that. Love it so much. So that's cute. There's another little child's dress here. It's a very basic dress with sleeve variations. I'm not going to spend too much time on these. We also have this little girl dress. Okay, this little girl dress is adorable. Look at this little coat, y'all. Look at this little jacket. You could totally make some really great stuff. So if you have little girls to sew for, I would definitely make this coat if I had little girls to sew for right now. And that's everything that was in this pattern drop that just snuck up on us. Like, what the heck? So let's see, how many am I getting? 9 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so I'm getting half. I'm buying half. And I'm probably going to go back and grab a few things that I was waiting to go on sale when the transition happened. So let me know what you're going to pick up. Are you excited that all of this is back? And are you grabbing patterns today? Because it's so exciting. I'm going to be dropping another video tomorrow. I'm about to go on a trip to go to a sewing expo in Detroit, and I would love to hear your feedback on some things. So watch for that. If you're new here, really please think about liking and subscribing. I have now been on here for a year, and I just really want to keep building my membership up and my viewership hours, and I want to get you guys what you're wanting to see. So thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts on all the Butterick patterns, and happy sewing.